She came from Greece, she had a thirst for knowledge. She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College, that's where I caught her eye. She told me that her dad was loaded. I said, in that case I'll have a rum and Coca-Cola. She said, fine. And in 30 seconds time, she said, I wanna live like common people. I wanna do whatever common people do. I wanna sleep with common people. I wanna sleep with common people like you. What else could I do? I said, I'll see what I can do.
Common People by Pulp. This is song 6 from the Andy Guitar Band program, where we're learning 21 songs, a set of 21 songs on bass guitar, and I've also done tutorials for these songs on guitar, and then a drum tutorials to accompany this series also. This bass pattern is very simple, however the longevity of it is quite a long song, can be the challenging bit of it, and keeping going for a whole song if you're not used to that. That is part of what all this series is about. I'm really pleased to be bringing this to you guys. I hope you're enjoying it so far. So this sequence is a song in the key of C, and it's the same progression really throughout the entire song. We just have a change of picking pattern. That sequence is 4 bars of C, which we will generally play from this C note here at the 3rd fret on string 3 on the A string. I'm going to be using a pick for all of this tutorial. You could use your fingers if you want, but we'll be using a pick. We will then go to G, also for 4 bars. That again, C and G. Then we would go to F, and we only ever go to F, which is on the 1st fret of string 4, on the thickest E string. We only ever go there when he says the lyric, common people. You wanna live like common people. Okay, we're there for 4 bars. It's then C and G, and then the sequence repeats again from the C. Okay, let's do that while we pick 8th notes, or also known as quavers, for the main verse section. The intro is actually a little bit harder for most people. I would recommend that we do this with down and up picking, but you could do it all with downs. But the important thing is it's to a count of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Downs and ups is cool as well. You will also see Chris in the tutorial, or in the play-along videos, sorry, playing this C note, which essentially sounds the same. It's somewhat personal preference whether you prefer sliding up and down, or do you prefer just using those. But this C is the same note as the C at 8th fret on the thickest string, on the bottom string, and it's somewhat just personal preference which one you go for. Seeing as these are closer, we're going to go for here, and we're going to go to a slow count, just as a demo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, I'm going to do 4 bars there, 4 bars of G, and following the sequence which I'll put on the screen now. So from the C note, and then we'll do this along to the band a little bit slower, just as we have done so far in a second. Here we'll go. Play along with me if you can. In 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 3rd bar, 4th bar, then to G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 3, that's the 3rd bar, 4, back to C. 3, 4, and G. 2, 3, we're going to F next. In 1, 2, 3, 4. You wanna live like common people, okay? C, 2, 3, 4, C. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and G. finishing the sequence on C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that last part is where the sequence would repeat. So it's only 2 bars of C at the end there. It is much easier with all these band type songs to just be familiar enough with the song, which is why I've gone to the lengths of filming it with the band to find out how long we are for each section. So find this with all of the songs, that are basically a repetition of the same thing, but with subtle changes going along the whole lines. So there's no other way to do this really than having a go and playing along to it, but we're going to play along a little bit slower, and we're going to start off just going for that section. The first section, just to make you aware, is exactly the same, but we use this pattern instead. Okay, little bit more going on there, so let's just have a go and play along to the main section, which is kind of the bulk of the song. Let's have a play along from there now. This will be a little slower. This will be at 0.75 speed, where one speed is 100%, so 75%. And that's something you can do at any time with the YouTube feature as well. So let's just play along to a couple of verses, and I'll count you in for the changes. Try and keep up, okay? Ready on C. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Third bar. Fourth bar. And then where? G. 3. Back to C. Got no money. Should've laughed instead of 1, 2, 3, G. Now it's gonna be F. 2, 3, 4. Lyrics again. Live like common people. That only happens when we go to F. And C. You wanna sleep with common people. You wanna sleep with and G. Back to C in 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 bars extra, and now we've repeated 1, 2, 3, 4 to G. It's just the same. 3, 4. We're going to F. Again, it's the lyric common people. To C. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Just the same for the guitar solo section. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bar 1, bar 2, bar 3, then to G. Just the same as we did before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pause now. Let's just listen to this next bit. That was... Oh, the whole sequence is the same, but that time when we go to G, it is... So that was 4 rounds of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 rounds. In total, nice and slow. 3, 4. Then we would go to F. where it's laugh along with the common people. Again, if you're getting lost, if he says that term, you want to live like common people, that's when we're on the F. Goes back to C, laugh along with the common people, okay? Try and use the lyrics to help you know where you are. For that bit, end of the guitar solo. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, it's good fun. Let's do that from that point again. So we'll listen to the guitar solo so that we know where to come in. I will count you in and we'll just play together. We'll go from that section. Again, we're just playing that section. Here we go. So this is the second half of the guitar solo. Ready on that G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do that again. Second half of the guitar solo again. Until the end, okay? From the G. 1, 2, 3. That's the F. Just like the sequence we practiced before. C, 2, 3, 4. To G. And C. All the way till the end of the song from there. It just stays on the C till the end of the song. Again, occasionally you're going to see Chris playing this C and sliding. Some people will prefer that. Use entirely which one is more comfortable for you. And mixing it up as well as Chris does is absolutely fine. It's just part of being in a band and jamming along, really. Okay, the first verse and the introduction. It's exactly the same sequence as that main sequence we've been going through, but the rhythm is... The crucial bit here is to obviously pick the correct time, but we need to relax the first finger or the middle finger, whichever you choose to use. You can use it first if you want. That's what creates that silence, okay? I'm also going to keep my pick on the string when I want that silence to happen, like this. So I'm muting here, and I'm muting here. And when it first starts, it's 1, 2, and then it's always 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're actually muting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 1, 2 and 4 is when you don't play. That continues on. A little bit trickier for sure. Exactly the same sequence, and as soon as we get back from the G, we're on that C. Let's have a play along from that section together, and then there'll be a full play along with this song. Hope you stick with it. It is going to tax your fingers a little bit just to keep this kind of rhythm going, but it's really fun. Let's play along together.
Had a thirst for knowledge. She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College. That's where I caught her eye. She told me that her dad was loaded. I said, in that case I'll have a rum and Coca-Cola. She said, fine. And in 30 seconds time, she said, I wanna live like common people. I wanna do whatever common people do. I wanna sleep with common people. I wanna sleep with common people like you. What else could I do? I said I'll see what
And from there on, that is from where we've already covered it, and we're just doing that 8th picking throughout for the rest of the song. So that was at 75% speed. Now you're in control. For this last play along, this is going to be the full song at full speed, and you're going to be able to see what I'm doing on the bass as well for all of it. However, if you want to use the feature on YouTube to slow down this recording and slow down for your playing along, slow it down to 0.75 or even 0.5, which would be 50% speed, so I'm going to sound weird when I'm singing, but the music will be intact enough that you can get used to playing along. As I say, you're in control with that. And certainly at the slower speed, it's going to be easier, but you want to gradually work yourself up to playing it up to speed. I really hope you enjoy this one, guys. This is Common People, one of my favourites. Here's the full play-along track now. Please jam along to this, and then there'll be the separate track where we have just the full band take as a separate video on YouTube. You'll find that on the Andy Guitar website and app as well. Here it is. Play along. Hope you have fun.
She had a thirst for knowledge. She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College. That's where I caught her eye. She told me that her dad was loaded. I said, in that case I'll have a rum and Coca-Cola. She said, fine. And in 30 seconds time, she said, I wanna live like common people. I wanna do whatever common people do. I wanna sleep with common people. I wanna sleep with common people like you. What else could I do? I said I'll see what I can do. I took her to a supermarket. I don't know why, but I had to start it somewhere. So it started there. I said, pretend you've got no money. She just laughed and said, oh, you're so funny. I said, yeah, but I can't see anyone else smiling here. Are you sure? You wanna live like common people. You wanna do whatever common people do. You wanna sleep with common people. You wanna sleep with common people like me. But she didn't understand. She just smiled and held my hand. Then told flat above a shop. Cut your hair and get a job. Smoke some plants and play some pool. Pretend you never went to school, but still you'll never get a fight. But when you're laid in bed at night, what you rush is climb the wall. If you call your daddy, stop it all.
So there we are, guys. There's Common People, one of my favourites. I hope you're enjoying playing along. I hope you come back to the play along video, the separate recording, which is on YouTube and on the website. You can make your own playlist on your own YouTube channel. Get used to playing along to it regularly. It's not enough to be able to do it once. What you want to do is rehearse to this enough so that you can't get it wrong. That is when you're under pressure and with the band, that is when you know it, when you know it so well that you can't get it wrong. That's the intention with this series. I hope you're enjoying it so far. You can check out more of this series on YouTube and on the Andy Guitar website and app right now.